What's up, my elite kings and queens? Welcome back to this amazing show. I'm truly grateful to be here with you guys today. And you know that we are in it to win it. And we are live, like Channel 5, baby. So let's go, guys. We got an awesome reading today from Mr. Neville Goddard himself. If you know, you know. If you don't know, Neville Goddard is one of the greats in the law of assumption, the law of being, and just manifesting who you are. Life is a mirror, not a window. That's right, my people. So we're starting off positive. We're starting off strong. We're starting off confident. We'll go over this reading, and then I'll give you guys my takeaway. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are amazing. You are amazing. And remember this, when you compliment others, you're complimenting yourself. Your mind only knows that you exist. So you speak negative about others, you speak negative about yourself. You speak positive about others, you speak positive about yourself. You remember saying that when you were a young one? Whatever you say about me, you say it about you. How were we knowing this game and this knowledge? Because it's natural. We've always known everything. We're just remembering everything. That's all we're doing. We're just remembering everything. Here we go. Everything you desire is already done. And this is from the channel My Daily Wish. Every morning, let me turn down a little bit, guys. Every morning, commuters fill buses and trains. Some tried, some hopeful. Some tired, some hopeful. And yet, somewhere in the city, someone is quietly living the life you dream of. Maybe they just moved into their perfect apartment, or finally launched that cafe they've always imagined. The reality didn't defy physics. It followed the natural law you're learning to master. Zoom out. Millions are already living the life you desire. Millions more have faced harder circumstances than yours and still manifested what they wanted. Their lives are proof that your desire isn't impossible. It's just waiting for you to assume it as yours. In Neville Goddard words, all that you behold in the world is but a mirror of what you assume in your consciousness. I will repeat that, my beautiful people. In Neville Goddard words, all that you behold in the world is but a mirror of what you assume in your consciousness. Notice the world around you. Each success story, each dream realized is a reflection of what the mind can hold. Your imagination is not fantasy. It is the only reality that shapes the world you live in. Repeat. Your imagination is not fantasy. It is the only reality that shapes the world you live in. Stop obsessing over the how or the timing. Focus on feeling it done. That is the only step physics ever requires. Happy manifesting. Wow, my people. Great reading from Neville Goddard himself. Okay? So remember this, my people. Everything you desire is already done. It's imperative that we know where your consciousness is where you're at. Remember this. The 3D is a mirror, a reflection of the 4D. Always live within. What you see in front of you is the past. It's dead. It's a graveyard. It's a reflection of the mirror. When you look at yourself in the mirror, my people, do you start and you see something you don't like? Do you start to punch the mirror? You maybe want to, but you don't, right? You don't go and if you have something in your face that you want to change, maybe hair growing on your forehead that you want to pluck out, or whatever it might be, maybe some smudge on your face, whatever it might be, doesn't even matter. But you don't try to pluck it through the mirror or take the smudge off through the mirror. No, you go here and you take the smudge off, you take the hair off, and you go about your day, and then the mirror changes. Start living within. Live in the 4D, not the 3D. Start looking at the 3D as a reflection of what's going on within. Don't identify with it anymore. Don't get mad at yourself for it. Just say, no, that is my past and that is who I am not anymore. The mirror is the past. The 3D is the past. It's the reflection. It's a graveyard. It's dead. It's no more. It's a memory. Say, I choose not to identify with what my senses are showing me. I identify with greatness, prosperity, abundance, health, wealth, happiness, love, success. So if the 3D is only showing you $5 in your account, you close your eyes or you say no. No. I don't identify with the past, meaning the $5 in your account. I don't identify with the past. I identify with the new state, which is $1 million in my account. And then you move like that throughout the 3D. You move and you operate as the millionaire. You don't operate as the man with the $5 because that's your past. That's in the graveyard. That's already dead. That's the memory. We're living in the present here. Every day you wake up, you say, I'm a millionaire. You see the $1 million in your account, and then you smile and you walk. And best believe everything will start to mold the way it needs to for you because you're manifesting who you are. You're manifesting being. You're assuming that you're a millionaire. You manifest assumption. You're assuming, I assume today that I am a millionaire. I don't assume that I have $5 in my account. I assume that I am a millionaire. That's your assumption. And then you move like that all day. That's your being. You assume I'm a millionaire and you be a millionaire. Would a millionaire worry about traffic? Would a millionaire worry about this and that and this in the 3D? Once again, we're not only not worried about that in the 3D, but the 3D is already dead, so we're not going to identify with it. Whatever is going on, the circumstance, the people, the situations in the 3D in front of you is dead. It's the past. It's a memory. However you want to look at it. It's the mirror. We don't identify with it. We don't. And whenever certain things start to pop up in the 3D, we say what we want to say, what we want to assume. There is no traffic. You're in traffic? No, there's no traffic. I'm never in traffic. There is no traffic. The old me is experiencing traffic. The old me is manifested some type of traffic or some weird traffic event. But the new me, I'm assuming there is no traffic. I am assuming that I always show up to work on time. I am assuming that I am prospering daily. I am assuming that I have $1 million in my account. I am assuming that I had a fantastic day. Why? Because I went in here and I saw it here. The real reality. What's alive. Now, right here. Here we go, guys. Neville Goddard words, all that you behold in the world is but a mirror of what you assume in your consciousness. You don't have to assume with what you see in front of you. Assume here, okay? Notice that the world around you, each success story, each dream realized is a reflection of what the mind can hold. Your imagination is not fantasy. It is the only reality that shapes the world you live. Imagination is so key, my people. Stop obsessing over how or the timing. Focus on the feeling. It is done. That is the only step physics ever requires. It's done. It's done. Stop trying to even take action in the 3D. It's done. It's done. You assume you're a millionaire? Walk like that. I'm already a millionaire. I'm good. You're walking life. I'm good. I'm already a millionaire. I'm good. Everything always works out for me. Everything I touch turns to gold. All my goals are already achieved. Everything's done. It's done. You walk with a smile. My people, happy manifesting, happy assuming prosperity. Remember, live within. We're going to start going more deep into Neville Goddard and Joseph Murphy as well. These readings that keep popping up on me. Okay, so I love you so much. Remember who you are. You are health, wealth, happiness, love, success, abundance, prosperity, money. That is who you are. Remember, live within. Guys, this is amazing. You don't have to worry no more. No more anxiety, no more pressure. Leave it all. All that is coming from the 3D. The 3D is dead. Guys, that's in the Bible. Jesus mentioned this stuff. Joseph Murphy mentioned this. Neville Goddard mentioned this. Reverend Ike mentioned this. Eric from the Power of I Am mentioned this. No more 3D. No more action in the 3D. Why do you have to take action? You're taking action in the graveyard? No. You're already a millionaire. Smile. You made it. I love you. Bold, courageous, strong. That's who you are. That's your natural state. Boom. I love you so much, my people. Let's go.